Hey YouTube, this is a quick just a quick update. I had a emergency appointment with my surgeon today. Um and the reason why was because I was feeling nauseous for a long time, and I didn't feel as though I was getting the full effects of my surgery, and I don't feel as though, they were keeping up on my aftercare the way they should have been. So, luckily I did be really persistent and get myself in to see the surgeon because I kept feeling a little, like a little scar, if you will, on my right side. And come to find out, that's exactly what it was. It's scar tissue forming on the right side of my stomach from my surgery, and he wants to keep an eye on it because that shouldn't be. So it should be flattened out and not kind of like sticking out like right there, and it is. So they want to keep a check on that to make sure it's actually scar tissue and not like a ulcer, hernia, or anything like that. But he's fairly positive that it's just scar tissue. Another thing, being as though I have PCOS, and I talked about this many times, my very first videos before I even started this journey, if you go back, or about my PCOS, and being as though I had PCOS, some things don't quite digest right, and causes massive weight gains and things like that. And I was just told like things like rice, whether it be white rice or brown rice, pasta, whether it's white pasta or whole wheat pasta, bread, whether it's white bread or whole wheat bread, I shouldn't be consuming at all. And I was kind of shocked by that because I've always been a pasta lover. So the new game plan is fruits, fresh fruits. I bought some fresh California navel seedless oranges, and I bought some Chiquita bananas, and I bought some strawberries, and I bought like some more tomatoes, because the new game plan is for me to have 4 ounces of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 4 ounces, the bulk of it, of course, being my protein, and then the rest being vegetable or fruit. Um, the snacks in between are going to be high protein snacks. A shake, a high protein bar with less than 7 grams of fat, and I'm watching all carbs. I know before I asked how many carbs should you take in, and the surgeon informed me it's not about how many carbs you should take in, it's about what kind of carbs you're taking in. So he want me to get the carbs that's coming out of the fruit and the vegetables, not the carbs that come from pastas and breads and things like that. So henceforth, I've been losing weight like a patient that maybe has the band would lose weight, like 1 or 2 pounds a week. And with the gastric bypass, you should be at least losing, well, let me backtrack. For me, I should be at least losing 5 pounds a week. And that hasn't been happening since my first weigh-in after the surgery. So hopefully now I'm back on track and doing the things that I'm supposed to do. He cleared me to work out, which I was already working out because he had already cleared me to work out, but he cleared me to start lifting weights and get my body toned and ready to accept his weight loss. Another thing he told me is that the reason why I probably was feeling nauseous is because I had a cold. And when I had that cold, well, what happens is when you have a cold, mucus tends to slip down your throat, whether you blow in your nose every 5 minutes or not. And I had knew that from being in school to be a medical assistant. I had knew that. So I was trying to cough up as much of it as I felt sliding down as I could, but apparently I didn't, and that could have made me nauseous. So I'm mostly, for the most part, over the cold. So hopefully the nausea feeling will go away. He still had me taking the children's multivitamins, but instead of taking 2 in the morning, I'll take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. He gave me a prescription to have my blood work done, so I'll get that done tomorrow because it has to be fasting blood work. So I'll get that done tomorrow. I may not be losing the pounds that I want, but I'm definitely losing inches. I just came through the door not too long ago before I started this video, and I'm glad I was in the house with my door shut because my pants like kind of fell to my ankles, and that was not cool at all because they were like right around my ankles. So now I know I need to wear a belt, and he wanted to know actually my clothing size, and I haven't really bought anything new, so I don't really know my clothing size. So I think what I'm going to do is go to the store and just try on a bunch of different things and, see where I'm at. He didn't feel as though the surgeon didn't feel as though I was enthusiastic about the surgery or not as committed as he would like me to be about the weight loss. And I totally disagree with you, Dr. Tahami. Like I told you in the office, I'm working out 4 times a week. I have a 9-year-old. He's a special needs child. Not that he's slow or anything like that, but he is special needs when it comes to his behavior, his outbursts, and things like that. So he's in a specialized school and things like that. And then I'm trying to get back on top of my internship, and I'm a wife. So this is all being incorporated into my daily life. And he wants me to make this my main priority, and I understand that because he's my surgeon. But I'm mommy first. I'm mommy and a wife and things all like that first. And then, I understand it got to be about me, and I have to work out, and I have, but I'm doing all those things. He told me 4 days a week wasn't good enough. Like, 4 days a week, about an hour, a half an hour, 40 minutes work per workout. Why isn't that good enough? Dr. Tahami, means you're going to have some issues if you keep on this track. But, no, I love Dr. Tahami. He's fabulous. Not crazy about his surrounding staff, but I love Dr. Tahami. So we're going to try things the way Dr. Tahami want to do them, because obviously my way was not working. And I was only going by what the nutritionist told me before the surgery. So I must got some wrong information. The only thing me and Dr. Tahami don't agree on is the skim milk, because the lowest I want to go is 1%. But he said it has to be skim milk. And my Tropicana orange juice, the 50+, the calcium, he want me to sit and squeeze juices. Dr. Tahami, like I told you in the office, I don't have time to sit and squeeze oranges. And besides, I don't like orange juice with pulp in it. So I'm not doing that. Some things I'm willing to change and know I have to do, but my orange juice that's what I'm drawing the line, Dr. Tahami. And plus it's not like it's something I'm drinking every day, all day. Everything else is pretty much good, and he said once we get the weight back to decreasing at the rate it should be, then we'll introduce like little other things back into the diet, like the thin whole wheat bread, and maybe some starches. But for now, is a no-no until I get to close to goal or at goal. And I'm fine with that. I mean, I had this surgery to make a change, to change my life, to get back to where I used to be and healthy and energetic and, just like having a lot of fun and amusement parks and things like that. And trust me, my husband and my son can't wait to get to the amusement park this summer. So I got a lot of work to do. But on that note, I don't want to hold you guys too long because it's the day for lovers. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your day. I hope everybody has a nice Valentine's. And I'll be back maybe. My next video will be my next week post out, which is my 9th week. So I won't be back probably until then unless I have something new to bring you guys. Bye.